Hey guys, welcome back to another rebuild. We're going to be rebuilding the Dallas Cowboys this episode. I'm definitely hyped about it. They're usually a power team in Madden, but with this Dak contract situation going on, we don't know. We don't know if he's even going to be the quarterback here, so we'll have to play it as is. We'll see what type of a season he has. Again, though, he is 26. That's just not a whole lot of room for him to improve. And do we really think we can't get an 81 overall quarterback? Again, though, we'll have to see how good he does in the season. But if you guys are new to this channel, we do a lot of Madden content here. I do a franchise mode, a Steelers franchise mode, face of the franchise rebuilds. I'm planning on starting up an MLB career mode, maybe 2K at some point, tutorial videos, all that stuff. So if you guys are interested, make sure you hit that sub button. Let's dive right into it, though. Let's dive right up into it. So Elliott lost his X Factor. Damn. All right. That's the first time I'm seeing that. I never seen Elliott without an X Factor. Ooh, he's got the human joystick on Elliott? Okay. Amari Cooper. Now, the biggest problem for me here is I just don't see us being able to re-sign everybody. Amari's going to need to be re-signed. Dak is as well. That's going to be a tough one. One thing I am super glad about, offensive line is taken care of. I don't know the last rebuild we had an offensive line that we didn't have to worry about. It feels good. It feels good. Wide receiver core, Michael Gallup usually is decent. We might need to find a third option. Jason Witten does tend to retire here after year one, so we'll see what we can do there. Now, defensively, I do like where we're at, but again, Byron Jones is going to go up into free agency, I think, after the first year. Safeties could use an improvement. We have linebackers. That should be here the remainder of the rebuild, and Jalen Smith and the Wolf Hunter. Sean Lee is probably going to need to be replaced a little bit. I'd like to find it. So 100% DeMarcus Lawrence is in my long-term plans. I'd probably want to build the defense around him. If there's one player, it's going to be him to build around. So I want to get him a nice defensive line, considering they're running the 4-3. We already got the linebackers. Get a couple more nice DBs, and we'll be looking pretty decent. Dallas doesn't have a bad starting roster. The problem is it's going to be trying to keep all these monsters that they have. Yeah, like I said at midseason, we got some monsters we're going to have to try to re-sign here. And this is where it gets dicey. Well, to be honest, that's probably far less than what Dak is asking for IRL. I'm hearing rumors that he's asking for like upwards of 200 mil, which is outrageous. But hey, if you can get paid, bro, you can get paid. That's a 19.6 mil cap hit, man. I honestly might wait and just slap the franchise on him because I don't know if I want to pay that much. We'll have to see what type of a year he has. Probably play it how it does one out IRL. Byron Jones, 88 overall, 12.7 mil for a corner, is 26. Doesn't have great man coverage, decent zone. I'll pass. I'll take a hard pass on that. That just sounds like a waste of money to me. Amari Cooper. How are you an 88 overall if you can't play man, bruh? Step up your game. Step up your game. All right, Amari, though, that's undoubted. Even if we don't keep Dak, we want to keep a number one receiver for whatever quarterback we end up having, especially if they're an X Factor one, and he is. He's got double move in and out, rack him up. That's a nice one. He's already got an upgrade point. Let's go ahead and offer him a decent contract. Let's make him feel wanted here in Dallas. Okay, well, he wants more money, so you know what? We'll have to break out Jerry's good old checkbook. See, this is what I mean by power teams, man. Like, look at how long it takes us to make the playoffs when we have elite rosters and rebuilds. The first year of Dallas, we're going to go 13-3 and get a bye. I have to think there's power teams. It's Cleveland, it's Dallas, sometimes the Chargers, and then, for whatever reason, sometimes Atlanta sneaks in there. But definitely Dallas and the Browns. I don't get it, but they're in there every year. I hope Madden, maybe addresses that. But we make a playoff run. I'm happy about it. Division bye. Nothing to complain about here. Dak only 2 upgrade points. I was hoping for a bit more. Ooh, Pollard's got 4. Okay, decent offensive upgrades. Ooh, DeMarcus Lawrence has 2. Okay, we upgraded pretty nice. I mean, no huge upgrades, but a decent amount for the squad. Let's see how we did. So, we destroyed the NFC East, which is usually a dogfight. Ugh, Dak, that's not great. That's not great, dude. It's just not great. 3,500 yards, 28 touchdowns to 8 picks. That's not a bad INT ratio, but I don't like 3,500 yards. I'm not lying. I feel like we could find this production elsewhere pretty easily. I mean, Minshew, when we did that rebuild last, was playing that decent. Elliott is going to... Oh, my God, dude. Elliott and Pollard combined for 23 total touchdowns? Jesus. Elliott had 1,600 yards. Yeah, we got to pass it a little bit more, too. Amari didn't even get that much involved. Randall Cobb had 8 touchdowns. Okay. Well, I don't really like how our offense performed, if I'm being honest, besides running. Offensive line, I'm not worried about them at all. 96, oh wow, we don't even have a 100 tackler. 96 by a corner leads the team. 89 by the Wolf Hunter. 89 by Jalen Smith. 85, man, corners are up there. So we get 12.5 sacks by Lawrence. 8.5 by Robert Quinn. Yeah, as you can see here, I mean, Robert Quinn, he's decent, but he's not an elite pass rusher like Lawrence. So I'd love to get another guy that could get after people like Lawrence. That'd be great. That'd be great. And then picks, we get 3 by Smith, 2 by Awuzie, a couple of 1 bombs. Let's check out the yearly awards, see if we're in the MVP race. Tom wins it, maybe his last year for the Patriots. Jesus, they go 13-3. And we're not in there. Wow, how is Elliott not in there, dude? He had an insane year. Okay, well, we make the playoffs divisional round. Not a whole lot of success on offense besides running it, which is a little worrying. But hey, we're in the playoffs. Oh, crap, dude. So we're going to be taking on Seattle, one of the teams that have beat Dallas consistently, which is not good. Which is not good. Come on, Dallas. Give me one. We have such a good running attack. When I played Dallas against the Sim, they just destroy my life. Let me see a little bit of that up in here. Let me see a little bit of that up in here. Yes. Oh, yeah, dude. That's what I've been seeing. That's what I've been seeing when I face Dallas. Yes. My God, we just beat the brakes off of Seattle, dude. Elliott, player of the game. 27 for 131. Not bad. Not bad, especially against Seattle's defense. I don't rank the Legion of Boom, but I mean, it's a formidable unit at least. That's, I mean, okay. Wow, we just beat the brakes off of Seattle. Russell didn't even have a good game, dude. Russell was 18 for 26, 144. Yikes. Elliott had a great game. Okay, our defense is there. Our defense is there. Receiving. Okay, man, this might already be our year to go make a Super Bowl run. Okay, well, I'm feeling... Well, actually, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the way our team performed. Really good, actually. Carolina, man. Freaking-Lina. I don't know why, but whenever I face them, they're kind of dirty. I mean, they're kind of dirty. Okay, we score real quick. My God, what happens to Dallas when they get in the sim? That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know, bro. What the hell happens to Dallas when they get in the sim? There's something going on there. I mean, we're shredding decent teams. Oh, please no. Oh, please no. Oh, please no. I thought I just jinxed myself. How did they... There was like 3 minutes left and they were down 2 touchdowns. Good Lord, dude. That almost came back to beat us. Oh, okay. Well, if they're getting like that out here. Okay. We're headed to the Super Bowl already in year one. We stacked, though. We stacked on really everywhere. Really freaking everywhere. And I mean, I guess this is proving Dak is the quarterback if he had a decent game. Okay, 3 touchdowns, 284, not bad. No interceptions. Came at a decent game. My God. I mean, it's unfair, dude. 27 for 190? He averaged 7 yards a carry. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. He had an 80-yard run. Okay, there's nothing to say about that besides it's insane. Mari had an okay game. Randall Cobb had a pretty good one. What about defensively? Did we get after him? DeMarcus Lawrence got a sack. Robert Quinn did as well. And then Awuzie got the pick for us. Man, I'm pretty surprised, to be honest. I'm pretty surprised. Let's move on to the Super Bowl. Let's get this. Does Dallas finally get a freaking Super Bowl win after so long? Can they get it? We're playing we're playing Indy. Let's see what happens. Okay, Indy scores and ties it up. We take the lead. Man, if we can't beat Indy, I'm going to have a problem. Take a touchdown lead. Get another one? Okay, 10 points. Oh, God, please don't. Oh, yeah! Get out of here, dude. Nothing better feels than winning a freaking Super Bowl in year one. Yes. Hey, just. Yes. Hit that dab real quick, though. You know, we got to hit that. Hit it. Just hit that dab. Yes, dude. My God. We win the Super Bowl year one. See if we can go for back-to-back. See if we can go for those back-to-back Super Bowl wins. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I really was not expecting to win the Super Bowl year one at all. Usually the NFC East is a dogfight. So we'll see if we can go for back-to-back Super Bowls. Elliott wins player of the game of the Super Bowl. So Super Bowl MVP goes to him. 25 carries, 123, and a TD. Not bad. Not bad. Especially going up against that Indy defense. They got a real nice unit out there in Indy. It's kind of weird how how fast Indy's improved on defense. I mean, they're not elite yet, but they're getting there. But either way, we win that Super Bowl. Dak up on the podium. Elliott. I think I see Amari up there. Jalen Smith. All the elite players for us here. And Dak gets his Super Bowl win as a Cowboy, bro. What if we just let him go and then picked up Tom for the last year, see if we could repeat? That would be the ultimate disrespect. All right, that contract offers went up a little bit. I think we're still going to franchise Dak because I got a plan, all right? I got a plan. It might be a little crazy. You know what? I don't know why, but I kind of want to go after Tom if he hasn't retired. I don't know why I want to do this so bad, but I kind of want to go after Tom. And, you know, I'm a Chiefs fan, so that's saying something. I just want to go after Tom. I just want to go after Tom and see what he can do on Dallas. Tom coming from the Patriots to Jerry World. I mean, likely he's going to leave the Patriots. That would be insane. Let's go ahead and see if he retires. And if he doesn't, we're making the move. We're making the freaking move. All right, they just straight up traded Dak for Tom. So, I'll take it. Tom's got the X factor, so I kind of think we got the better of that deal, if we're being honest here. I know for long term that wouldn't have been the best idea, but since we're only going to be playing year two, since we already won the Super Bowl in year one, I'm not mad at that. We get an X factor quarterback for another year. Tom gets to come over to Dallas. See what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, so we're going to go after a couple of players, pretty much spend all of our caps since we're trying to go all in this second year here already. And you know what they say. So we're going to go after Chris Jones right off the bat, give DeMarcus Lawrence a little bit of help up the middle. And then you know what they say. AB's going to follow Tom. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but that's the rumorville going around that AB wants to follow wherever Tom goes. So we're going to bring him in. We're going to bring him in, or at least attempt to. With my luck, he declines it. But, man, we got Tom and Amari freaking get a B? That would be... That's probably another Super Bowl run, if I'm being honest. Probably another Super Bowl run. Alright, they both accept it. So we are kind of loaded. We got Tom at quarterback. We got Chris Jones now to go with Lawrence. We got AB to go with Amari. We might be insane. Okay, so after Witten retiring here, I think probably the best option is to get Tom another tight end just to load it on offense. So we're going to go after Bryce Hopkins here. He had really good stats from the look of it. 21 overall in true talent. We get him at 32. Oh my god, dude. I don't think I've ever seen a tight end with 85 catch in traffic. And he can run routes decently. Okay, well, we just got a great pick. We need a bit of cornerback help after letting go of Byron Jones, so we'll go off to Bryce Hall. I don't get how he's always available so late.
The Buccaneers.
Yes, he is only a 71 overall, but I mean, with hidden development, he usually upgrades pretty decently. He's already got pretty decent catching. I mean, at the least, he can play the slot for us, so I definitely like that. We get a middle linebacker. It isn't great. I was planning on bouncing him to the outside. Well, to be honest, that's not bad. Why is his overall so low? I mean, honestly, I'm not seeing what's making his overall so low. Is it block shed? I mean, it has to be like zone coverage or something because he's got good awareness, decent play rec. I mean, okay, he'll still probably start for us at outside linebacker. All right, with the last pick here, unless I do find a gym later, let's go ahead and see. What do we want to go after? Kind of need a pass rusher. Well, I mean, I guess we'll just take a chance on one. DJ Woonham, 5.5 combine grade. Be a superstar, bro. Come on. And a bust. And a bust. So that's going to do it here for the draft. All in all, though, I kind of a decent draft. We get a tight end to replace Witten, a really good one right off the bat. Get a decent corner in Bryce Hall. Outside linebacker that might be somebody. So we'll see if we can make another Super Bowl run here in year 2. Go for the back-to-back. Well, let's set our season goal. Super Bowl here. It is the Super Bowl time, especially, you know, for Tom. It kind of makes sense going after Tom, too. Because, you know, if this is only going to be a 2-year rebuild since we already won the Super Bowl, this is Tom's last year. I've never seen him stay for 3 in Madden. Well, at least in Madden 20, so... The time. This is the time right here, right now. Come on, Tom. Let's get it. One more. One more. Make it that 7th ring here in Dallas. Man, and we're giving Tom weapons. I mean, look at this. This is the most weapons I think Tom's ever had since that season when they went 16-0 with Randy Moss. I mean, Jesus, what are we talking about here? So we got Tom, we got Elliott, we got Amari, we got AB, Michael Gallup, insane O-line, Bryce Hopkins. Oh my, dude. Bryson Hopkins, excuse me. Yes, hey. Yes. Yes. I'll take that. Anybody would take that in the league. Defensively, we did fall off a little bit. We had to let a couple key guys go. Like, we had to let Byron Jones go. But Awuzie stepping up in that spot, not bad. Plus, we do have Bryce Hall to play down below. I think adding Chris Jones to go along with Lawrence is going to wreak mayhem across, you know, just the league. So I need them to be prepared for that. And then I do like Harrison at the outside linebacker spot. So, surprisingly, the defense may be a bit of a weak link compared to our offense. But I'm hoping that these pass rushers change that up a little bit. I'm excited about it. I really am excited about it. I think we got a shot to make another Super Bowl run. I honestly do. So let's go ahead and get to the end of the year. I'm not going to check back at midseason. We're not going to re-sign anybody because, you know, we're going for that back-to-back Super Bowl dub. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God, dude. We got another bye. Holy shit. Holy shit. 12-4 record, dude. If the Giants make the playoffs, too, they're the first team we got to play. I mean, getting to the divisional round is helping us out immensely. It's helping us out immensely. Upgrades. So Tom looks like he got the job done, which is always good. Hopkins has 4 upgrades. So offense did their part, it looks. Defensively, but we're just not getting a whole lot of upgrade points anywhere. I mean, Bryce Hall has 7, so excuse me. Bryce Hall has 7, and then Harrison has 5. Okay, well, you know what? I was wrong. I was wrong on this day. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah, that's a top. Hey, yeah. Hey. Did I see... Guys? Did we just see Tom throw for 54 touchdowns? Okay, then. Wow. You threw for 54 touchdowns, Tom. What the hell? 4,300 yards, 54 touchdowns? 9 picks? Wow, that's a way to end their career. That's a way to end their freaking career, Tom. Jesus. Oh, and he ran a couple of times as we were using Dallas's playbook. That's hilarious. Elliott still gets his work in. I'm still struggling. He had 54. Okay. Wow. Hey. Okay. 66 receptions, 1,200 yards, 14 touchdowns by Gallup. Hey, 72, 1,000, 20 touchdowns by Amari Cooper. Guys. 71, about 705 by Hopkins. AB's like the secondary option, really? 7,606, my God. What did Tom do? Offensive line played decent. What did Tom do, guys? And he probably won MVP too. The Wolf Hunter gets 107 tackles, 92 by Lewis, 92 by Bryce Hall. Sacks, we get 8.5 by Chris Jones, 5.5 by Lawrence. Oh, wow, Lawrence had a bit of a down year. Wow. We didn't get many sacks, dude. Our offense must have carried us. 5 picks by Awuzie, 2 by Vander Esch, 2 by Hall, 2 by Lewis, couple of 1 bombs here. If Tom did not win the MVP... What? Tom did not win the MVP. Okay, well, we're going to look at this right now. Because did he throw 54 touchdowns? Where was Tua? Okay, I guess he's not on the Dolphins. Where the hell was Tua at? The Titans? Okay. I don't see that going down, but alright. Okay, threw 46 to 6. I threw 54. And I had more yards, I believe. Now I can see if he ran for somebody. He only ran for 4 touchdowns. I really feel like Tom got sniped of that MVP. That's insane. Ah, man. We're a couple touchdowns away from breaking Peyton's record. That would have been insane if we would have broke Peyton's record there. Either way, though, Tom goes on a rampage for his last year here. Let's go ahead and see if we can make another Super Bowl run, taking on the division rival Giants. Let's see if we can get it done against the Giants. I'm assuming this is going to be a dogfight. I really am, unless Tom just is on that rampage. I mean, he did throw 54 touchdowns. He did throw 54 touchdowns. But the Giants are the only team to knock him off in the first place. But my God, we're just too high-powered at the moment with Tom. We're just too high-powered. My God, dude.
And now you can start
I was like, man, should I really let Dak go for Tom? The answer is yes. Hey, the answer is yes. I mean, if you're Dallas, good Lord. That's insane right there. I mean, we get Tom, and he's just going off. He's just going off. So's Elliott, too. So's Elliott. Our defense is playing very good. Getting the ball around, spreading it out pretty good. Okay. Defensively, how do we do here? 3 sacks by Chris Jones, 1.5 by Lawrence. 2 picks by us as well. Nice, dude. Moving on to the conference championship. It's looking closer and closer to making that run. Taking on Seattle again. Can we get another one over the Dogs here, dude? Over the Dogs. I don't get how we're so good with Dallas. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, well, did I? Hey, did I? Tom, we've been in this spot before. We remember the Super Bowl where they threw the pick at the 1-yard line. Tom, you've been here many times. I need that game-winning drive. Tom. Tom!
They said beginning of the year, they set a lofty goal, Charles, of getting to
Tom.
the Super Bowl. They fell one step short of that.
Oh, and that's gonna hurt for a long
That's,
time.
yep, it is going to hurt, bro. Get out of my face, Russell. Get out of my face, all right? I don't need to see you player the game, all right? I don't really care right now. You just knocked me out of the playoffs. God dang, how do we get beat there? I mean, Tom was on a rampage. 54 touchdowns will do that to a bro, though. Well, I mean, if we're being honest, Russell Wilson just straight up out-dueled Tom. I mean, that isn't out of the realm of possibility. Russell Wilson's very good. Oh, wow. That's what happened. Elliott got freaking roasted. They didn't give him anything. Okay. Well, you know what? That's just tough. That's just tough right there. At least we won the Super Bowl, though, with Dallas, with Dak. Wanted to bring in Tom, get a little cheeky with it. I mean, he did get cheeky with it. He got freaking 54 touchdowns in a year. Well, okay, that's how they beat us, bro. Brought in the speed rusher Dante Fowler to go along with Jadeveon Clowney. Ziggy Ansah as well. Jesus. Okay, well, yep, that's pretty good. Then Bradley McDougald picks off Tom twice. Get out of here. Hey, get out of here. I don't need... No. Hey, no. Also, I forgot to shout out Pablo Alvarez here for the suggestion to do the Cowboys. I do apologize that I forgot to do that at the beginning of the video. But shout out to Pablo Alvarez for the suggestion to rebuild the Cowboys. If you guys do want to get shouted out as well, make sure to leave a comment of who you want to see next down in the comment section below. Just kind of try to make sure it's a team that I haven't done yet, or at least that I haven't done for a little bit. If you don't know how to see that, all you got to do is click on my playlist, and it'll show you the very first rebuild I did, and then the updated ones now. But, yeah, make sure to leave a suggestion of who you want to see next. Make sure you hit that sub button. You will be greatly appreciated, and you're a legend if you do. And you're probably just a legend anyway, but make sure you hit that sub button for your brat out here. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.